Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world, both established artists and non-established artists. And I promise you that you won't be disappointed whatsoever. So why don't you come and join me in discovering amazing, talented artists and bringing it to the forefront of my channel for us to view. Now, my next reaction, I'm going into the Bollywood classics. This is still Kishore Kumar's greatest hits. And I'm going way back, way back. I will before I go way forward. I can easily cheat and just put out all the present stuff and, the present songs that's been covered by amazing artists. But I like to go backwards first. I mean, I start from the beginning, kind of. And once I get an understanding, then I go forward to present things. So this is Mehboob. It's M-E-R-E. And then Mehboob. So is it Mehboob? Mehboob? I don't know. Let me know about the pronunciation. If you can break it down into syllables, then that'd be fantastic. So that's Mehboob, Qayamat, Hogi. So is it Qayamat, Hogi? This is Mr. X in Bombay. If I read on, it doesn't say any kind of descriptions, but what it says, movie Mr. X in Bombay, 1964. Okay, the singer, Kishore Kumar. The music is Lax Mikat Parial. And the lyrics is Anand Baski. And obviously the cast is Kishore Kumar, Maiden Puri, and the director is Chantal Sonny. So question for you, when did playback singers get introduced? Because it seems to me that Kishore Kumar's is very rare, because I believe that's the first time that I've actually seen a sort of like a movie, so to speak, where you have the artist in there singing. Now, the only person that I've seen or witnessed that in a T-series thing was Jubin, where he wasn't a main character, but when it came to that main character in a sort of like a hallway or some kind of thing, Jubin was there and he was singing. So that was him. I need to know, has Arijit Singh been in a movie where you actually see him in a Bollywood film and then he comes in to sing? Or has Shreya Ghoshal done that? If they have, please send me the link. I would love to see the movie and also their participation within that movie as well. Anyway, look, this is going to be my next reaction of today. If you haven't done already, please subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the notification button to indicate to you when my next uploads will be. Now, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video audio music. Can you dig it? It's got this kind of Puerto Rican vibe. Then you've got the French vibe with it as well.
मेरे महबूब कयामत होगी आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी नाम निकलेगा तेरा ही लब से
1964.
जान जब इस दिले नाकाम से रुखसत होगी मेरे महबूब मेरे सनम के दर से अगर बाद सबा हो तेरा गुजर कहना सितमगर कुछ है खबर तेरा नाम लिया जब तक भी जिया है शमा तेरा परवाना जिससे अब तक तुझे नफरत होगी आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी मेरे महबूब कयामत होगी आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी मेरे महबूब
Look at the special effects in 1964.
तेरी गली में आता सनम नगमा वफा का गाता सनम तुझसे सुनाना जाता सनम फिर आज इधर आया हूँ मगर ये कहने मैं दीवाना खत्म बस आज ये वहशत होगी आज रुसवा तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी मेरे महबूब
Shithead Streams.
मेरी तरह तू आहें भरे तू भी किसी से प्यार करे और रहे वो तुझसे परे तूने ओ सनम ढाए है सितम तो ये तू भूल न जाना
This reminds me so much of the
भी इनायत होगी
of the Western black and white films, Casablanca,
तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी मेरे महबूब कयामत होगी
Kumar,
आज सुबह तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती हैं तेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझ से शिकायत होगी मेरे महबूब
So that was Kishore Kumars. This is Mr. X Bombay, and the song is Mehboob. I don't know how you do the Qayamat, Hogi, but I heard it so many times. I was trying to understand how he pronounces Qayamat. I don't know if I've got that right or not. So apologies if I've insulted anybody regarding that. I love black and white films, a black and white movie. I've basically grown up on it from the days of Bonanza, the days of Little House on the Little House on the Prairie, the days of the Casablanca, the days of the Grace Kelly, all those dancing kind of films. There was not many black and white films where there was black people. Especially not in the UK, and I think black people only had a cameo appearance over in the States where they're either singing like Louis Armstrong or a person that's cleaning someone's shoe. And it's quite sad that there isn't any kind of point of reference. Black and white films are solely black and white film, where it's been orchestrated and produced by black people, simple as. And I think that Indian people were certainly waving the flag when within their own rights, because they want to do things independent. They, no matter what the trials and tribulation is by other people or Western world or England, And you know the history of England and India, so I don't need to go into that. But you know, you persevered and still went through, and now you're on top, where like you're the biggest, the biggest growing country, fast producing country in the world right now. And because you kept it within your circle and you didn't dilute your circle by sharing it out with the Western world, you made sure that you're the boss. You know, and if anybody wants it, you come to us. Not like we're going to sell loads to somebody else who's non-Indian, and for them to make profit from your product. You know, we should be taking a few pages out of your books and delivering that over to Africa and make Africa a new kind of Bollywood, so to speak. I would love India to go over to Africa to invest, because there's a lot of things to invest in, and show us the way and show them the way of. Do you know what I mean? I've been to Africa a hell of a lot of time, and even though it's absolutely fast growing pace, there's still a lot of greed, so to speak. And once that settles and all that stuff, then we'll start seeing the development. But right now, there's a lot of greed. For me, what I don't understand and is how can, you know, like Africa, such a hot country, but not utilizing the source of the sun. There's no kind of solar power element out there. You know, I would have solar power, everything. There would be no need for darkness or power cuts if you've got the abundance of source of light where you can create solar power. You know, it's the simple things like that. And when I look at how far India has come through all the trials and tribulations, 1964, and they're doing their own things, and way before that, classic. I might stay on this Bollywood classic stuff. I really am, just as for my own purpose, just to get a grasp of certain things. But this, like I said, this is my first one, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I really did, and for that reason, I salute you. Apologies for blabbering on for other stuff, but you know, it opens up a debate, doesn't it?
तेरी गलियों में मोहब्बत होगी, मेरी नजरें तो गिला करती है, तेरे दिल को भी सनम तुझसे शिकायत होगी, मेरे महबूब